Man, here's a new video now. This is gonna be about how come everybody that hates on Jon Jones is some type of like goofy person. Like, how is this a coincidence? I'm gonna break three of them down. All right, the first one of them is the MMA guru. Everybody knows what MMA guru's thing is. He's just a hanging ass UK fat nigga. All right, so he's like his brethren, Tom Aspinall, he gets to like be in close contact with Jon Bones Jones. They get some type of pleasure from this. I don't understand. Like, Jon Jones was paying attention to his own shit, like pleasing his UK fans, and this guy wants to like go have a weird, awkward interaction with him or some shit. Again, bro, it's kind of gay, but nonetheless. So like, this man Guru gets on Twitter and he's like, "Oh, Jon Jones is scared of him and shit." Like, bro, you're scared of losing weight, and you're talking about niggas is scared of Tom fucking Aspinall. Jon Bones Jones is not scared of this nigga. First off, you're saying that, oh, I get that he's not scared of him. He's just scared to fight him. That's why he doesn't want to commit to fighting him. Of course, he's not going to want to commit to fighting him, genius, because the fight is not signed. It's never going to happen. And even if it was to happen, it's not the next fight. The next fight is fucking Stipe Miocic. Why the fuck would he set up a fight that is not going to happen next? If it was Stipe and then Jon Jones was like, no face off, no nothing, then it would have been like, oh, why is he acting scared? But he's not scared for not like trying to set up a fight that is most probably not even going to happen. And again, he has no reason to fight him. He does not care about who's the best heavyweight in the world or whatever the fuck you niggas is talking about. He's in this shit for himself. Combat is a selfish sport, like it or not. He's not going to pass the torch just because it's some shit that you do or some shit to like advance the company. Bro, you really think fucking Bones' brain cells give a flying fuck about a company if Tom Aspinall was to KO him? That shit would be dumb as fuck. So the possibility of that happening alone is a reason for him not to fight him. Not to say that that's what would happen, but if it was to happen, it would have been avoidable. And that's what Jon Bones is like, nah. Now, if Jon Jones goes out there and just absolutely destroys Stipe, no difficulty whatsoever, and feels like he needs to get one more in before he goes out and shut you niggas up, then hell yeah, he can do that. But if he doesn't feel like it, who the fuck are you to be like, hey, you gotta fight this guy, you gotta fight that guy? Shut the fuck up, pussy ass niggas, man. None of y'all niggas, first off, will say any of that shit to his face. Second off, nobody has a good reason for Jon Jones to fight Tom Aspinall. Zero people have a good reason. They have a reason why the fight should happen, but they don't have a good reason why Jon Jones should accept the fight. To show that he's the best heavyweight, like he's the GOAT. Oh, to show that he's the real champion over the interim champion. There's a reason why the belt has interim in front of it. So again, MMA Guru, goofy, fat fuck. It is what it is. All right, I still kind of fucks with MMA Guru. He's funny, not gonna lie. I be watching his videos, but the fact that he acts like Jon Jones is this terrible, evil villain. Oh, he hits his wife. He hits his wife. Like, bro, she don't give a fuck. Why the fuck do you? Like, you are literally in a whole different country crying about some shit that happened years ago about Jon Bones Jones gently tugging on his wife's hair, and the kids get scared because Jon Bones Jones, they know their dad is a fucking monster. They call the cops, and it's some shit like, oh, nah, nothing happened. They asked her. She was like, nothing happened. She was right there in the cage with him right after he beat Cyril Gane. She was giving him kisses and shit. And your goofy ass is still crying about that. She doesn't give a fuck. What the fuck do you? Nonetheless, everybody knows MMA Guru is a fucking weirdo. You cannot tell me no, like, real grown serious people take fat people seriously. Now, you gotta understand, I'm not discriminating all fat folk. I'm just saying, when you start speaking on motherfuckers like Jon Bones Jones, like proper fucking headhunters, and you're a fat fuck, that disqualifies you from the conversation, man. And I know, oh, Jon Jones has gained weight too. He can afford to do that. He's the fucking greatest combat sport athlete ever. Greatest fighter of all time to ever exist. He can afford to do whatever the fuck he wants. He can get fat, he can get skinny, all that shit, bro. He's him. You're the MMA Guru, bro. He's a goofy ass internet nigga that is fat as shit, bro. It is what it is. But that's one. Second one, True Jordy dropped a whole video that went viral too, actually. That shit got mad views. So he was like, Jon Bones Jones, you guys are dick riding Jon Bones Jones because you guys are acting like he mogged him by removing his hand off his shoulder. Number one, he did mog him by removing his hand off his shoulder. Second off, bro, it's not dick riding, bro. You are dick riding Tom Aspinall for no reason. He ain't done shit. Like, you're literally glazed out about this man just because he's a nice guy or some shit, bro. We don't give a fuck. John Bones Jones destroyed niggas, bro. John Jones fucked up motherfuckers. Like, you can't tell me that they're even on the same fucking level. So just because people are preferring John Jones, a proven legend of the sport, beyond legend of the sport, over Tom Aspinall, some new kid that his greatest win is Pivlovac, that's dick riding, bro. I feel like you saying that statement off the rip, you're dick riding. But nonetheless, off the dick riding shit, this man True Jordy is a proven actual dick rider in real life. He's a literal dick rider. He ride. This fucking guy is beyond a fucking sexual deviant. He's a fucking weirdo. And this is what I mean, bro. Everybody that hates on John Jones is some type of weird freakazoid guy, bro. You got a fat fuck MMA guru, and now you have a sexual freak. This guy was like, we can never get over this. This man right here was asking for a broad to use a dildo on him. How? What the fuck is that, bro? Where the fuck is your parents at, bro? Like, don't this nigga know that God exists? Another one of these guys, UK weird fuck. What the fuck do they feed them in the UK? We move on. That's a simple case, bro. This guy came and speak to John Bones Jones. This guy's a fucking weirdo. Move on to the next shit. Brad Okamoto. This is why I actually made this video. Brad, whatever the fuck the guy's name is, Okamoto, makes a whole article that I did not read because I'm a head hunter and I don't read, and then don't ask me to read shit. So he makes a whole article, and I seen Bisping's video about it. And first off, shout out to Bisping for not being a bitch ass nigga and fucking saying stupid shit about John Bones, agreeing with his niggas. So Brett Okamoto makes a ranking article. Tom Aspinall is the #1 heavyweight and John Jones is the #2 heavyweight. Now, obviously, that's his opinion. He can have that. Like, I don't care. I can make a rating and be like, Shamil Gaziev is the #1 heavyweight, which is a proven fact. But nonetheless, you gotta have a good reason to put Tom over John Jones. Brett Okamoto, his reasoning is Tom Aspinall is the real champion and John Jones is a pepper champion. What the? How? Hold on a second, bro. Yesterday, it was officially 13 years to the day where John Bones Jones became the youngest champion in UFC history in 2011. Youngest champion in UFC history. He has been the champion since he was 23. Ever since then, he's never fought for anything other than a belt. Ever since then, and ever since before then, he never fucking lost. So you cannot tell me he's a pepper champion, because as far as I'm concerned, he's still the light heavyweight champion. He's the lineal light heavyweight champion. He ain't never lost. He's the lineal heavyweight champion because Cyril beat Francis Ngannou. We gotta face the facts. He won 1, 2, and 5. But to be fair, to be consistent, I don't count robberies. Even though I think John Jones Reyes is not a robbery, I already see niggas talking about some, but Reyes and Jones is a robbery. It's not. But guess what, though? Cyril Gane is way more credentialed than fucking Pavlovich. I know that for a fact. And this nigga was trying to downplay Cyril Gane. Like, Cyril Gane's best win was Junior Dos Santos. Shut the fuck up, pussy. First off, his best win was not Junior Dos Santos. His best win was Derrick Lewis. All right, I know Derrick Lewis is not impressive, but guess who Derrick Lewis beat? He beat Curtis Razor Blades. Guess who Curtis Razor Blades beat? Tom Aspinall. So therefore, he's better than Tom fucking Aspinall. But even if we want to go off of Tom Aspinall, he's so great because he beat Pivlovac. Guess who Pivlovac beat to get to that position? Curtis Blades. Guess who else beat Curtis Blades? Derrick Lewis. Guess who beat the flying shit out of Derrick Lewis? Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane is as, if not more, credentialed than fucking Pivlovac. And John Jones obliterated him in 2 minutes. It didn't even look competitive. So if that's your reasoning, you're wrong. But then that goes to show, like, this guy, Brett Okamoto, is a fucking NPC. Again, some weird niggas. I've never seen a normal guy, just a normal everyday person, shit on John Jones for one reason or another. Now, to be fair, there is reasons to shit on John Jones. He did run over a pregnant woman. He does do cocaine. He did get popped for roids and shit. But you gotta understand, I'm an MMA fan. I know of John Bones Jones because of MMA, all right? Anything outside of MMA, I don't give a flying fuck. You niggas is the same niggas that be like, Alex Pereira broke up with his wife because she already had a husband. Like, why the fuck do you even know that information? Like, who cares? You niggas is weirdos. And people that are not weirdos, that like MMA, they watch MMA for MMA fighters because of their abilities in the octagon. I don't care if you think, oh, but his steroids take away from his abilities from the octagon, because they don't. Because he did amazing shit before he got popped for steroids. And even after. Other than that, he still has classics upon classics upon classics upon great performances. And that's why I like Jon Jones. All right, I don't have some special attachment to him. I don't fucking give a rat's ass about him. I don't care if he fucking skydives. I don't care if he fucking goes to Australia and fights a kangaroo. If it is in the octagon, then I care. But that's why I think majority of normal people like Jon Jones. They revere Jon Jones. They're inspired by Jon Jones. Not because of some other shit that you niggas try to bring up. Again, you niggas be bringing up weird shit. Like, True Jordy, yeah, this man bit up his wife. You like dildos up your ass. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Don't even fucking start talking about like extracurricular shit. Like, you's a fucking weirdo. Don't even fucking be yapping about my son like this. That's what I mean, bro. If you don't like Jon Jones, it has now been proven as a fact that you're a weird ass nigga, bro. Like and subscribe, man.